Well, as Harry Fear reports from Gaza, the military action of today is leaving deep scars for future generations.
At least 80 children have been killed in Gaza in the past 2 weeks of fighting. In their homes, on the streets, and even while playing on the beach. In a recent incident, 3 children were killed by drone missiles while playing football on the roof of a home. The UN confirms that at least 1 in 5 of the Palestinian victims so far are children.
The numbers are much higher and the proportion is much higher than we saw in the conflict in 2012. If you're a 6-year-old child in Gaza, this is your 3rd war. This is a regular occurrence. This is part of your life. And the impact that has on the long-term development of the children, it really takes a toll. And of course, what's needed immediately is a cessation to the violence. We need some kind of a ceasefire agreement.
In an impoverished refugee camp known for its danger under nighttime bombardment, we met 9-year-old Malak.
We want to enjoy the Eid festival and the other days of Ramadan. I'm scared when the bombings happen, and my siblings are too. We're scared, and we want them to stop bombing because we become afraid.
Dr. Ziada has been working in mental health for over 20 years and says that traumatized children's parents struggle too.
Their minds are full of images and they are full with critical questions for the parents. The parents themselves, they are so scared and they are so worried about their children, how they can deal, how they can protect, how they can secure. It's not easy sometimes for a scared parents to secure a scared children.
Hiba is an average mother of 6, living in one of Gaza's most densely populated camps.
I'm trying to act normal with them, to try make them calm, and to make sure they don't feel scared to avoid a terrifying atmosphere. My 6-year-old son keeps asking me why there are drones in the sky, and I tell him they are taking videos. The children know the difference between a drone strike and an F-16 strike. I have a daughter in high school. She's grown up. When she hears the airstrikes, she starts to scream and cry.
Experts fear that this latest violence could create an upsurge in mental health issues, which could affect long-term prospects for peace.
Some of the children, in their schema, they will use the violence as a tool to tackle their problem in the future, and this is one of the risks. And you are talking about a generation will be involved in this conflict.
Gaza is surely no easy place in which to grow up. One's destinies here are continually uprooted by conflict and instability. And among today's bereaved and traumatized children are tomorrow's parents, leaders, and a smaller number still, resistance fighters. Harry Fear, RT, Gaza.
Well, in the West Bank, hundreds of Palestinians pelted Israeli soldiers with stones as brutal clashes erupted once again over Tel Aviv's military operation. Police fired tear gas to quell the unrest. Now, some other international news in brief. A blast in the